got foot to hip, bicep. We've got double biceps where you're retracting one leg and extending the other. All right, I'm not a big fan of this variation. Keep guys pants grips. He blocks his hand in. Down forward, forward, and then start passing. I'm not a big fan of the double spider. Right? I find that it's easily passable. Spider, where you're playing foot to hip, all right, and one to the bicep, is still pretty effective for control. The only thing I don't like is if they're super committed to getting rid of the spider and they start backing away. Right? It forces me to have to readjust. Right? I can't continue to play this when he backs away. Now I have no connection to the hip. Right? So, plus you got like your spider de la Hiva and all that stuff. But what I am a big fan of is spider and a shallow lasso. We have deep lasso, right? For your here. Or you have shallow lasso. Shallow lasso is just bringing my heel in and digging my foot onto the bicep or onto like his pec here and just pull. Right? I'm a big fan of this because it allows me to not be so committed to the lasso. Right? Because once I'm here and then I coil it in, I'm committed to this lasso. And it's really hard to retract. For me to free up my leg, I have to shift, pull my leg out and readjust again. Or if I'm coiled in, I have to like completely let go and kick my leg free. But I feel like by doing that, I'm losing control of this. So, I find that the shallow lasso is easy to control because I've got the spider hook on one side, I've got the shallow lasso pressing in, I've got good distance control, I've got good sweeps and submissions. No matter which way he starts circling, if he starts circling to the left, I've got that spider hook. If he starts circling to his right, I've got the shallow lasso. If he starts turning his hips, right, I can easily retract, all right? Because if he was trying to flank me by turning his hips sideways, right, because he's going to kill that lasso. If I just leave this here and he turns, right, clear it. But if I feel him do that, I can just pop my hook off. You can also see where I'm at. I'm immediately into an omoplata, right? So it's hard for them to just turn their hips and walk to the side with that shallow lasso because there's that threat of the omoplata. You know, maybe you're not going to get the submission, but the sweep of the omoplata is a really high percentage. So, how are we going to get to the shallow lasso? A lot of guards we teach you guys, it's like, okay, I get the dominant grips, I set myself in place, right, and there's like no resistance. But where I like to play spider lasso is actually when my opponent is like open guard and they get pants grips, right, here, right. He's in a really strong passing position, especially if I have no connection to him at all. Right, he can Toriando, small fighter, he can X-Trap, he can sprawl and hug the leg. He has a lot of options of what to do. So we need to address this. Your partner's going to walk forward. We're going to go both sleeves. I'm going to put, whichever side is going to be my spider hook, I'm going to weave that foot to the inside, and I'm going to pull and kick. Right? Now, you see when I pull and kick, right? I'm going to keep this here, and I'm going to turn my hip. Because now I'm going to do pull and kick again. But now I'm going to swing and just put that shallow lasso hook in. And from here, because it's shallow, I don't have to worry about coiling. Right here. I can stay kind of tilted towards my spider hook here. Right? And now once you're here, I want you to have your partner move around for just a few seconds. Right? Get used to the control. Right? Back and forth, side to side. See how I bring my hip up to move? Travis starts moving to one side. I bring my hip up and I rotate on my upper back like I'm sitting on the top. Right? He goes the other side. Right? He spins to the last side. He actually kind of pulls me a little bit. Right? When he goes to the spider hook side, not as much. Right? But I can lift my hip up. Both grips right away. Right? Whichever spider side, I'm going to beat that foot to the inside. I'm going to pull and kick. I'm not looking to strip the grip necessarily. I just want to make sure I'm pulling and kicking. So walk this in. put that shallow lasso, I'm just putting the blade of my foot right on that pec there, closing my elbow. Right? Partner moves around a little bit. My head is up, off the mat. I'm constantly readjusting with it. Alright? Do like 2 repetitions and then rotate. So enter partner grab, you enter into the spider with shallow lasso, partner moves around a little bit for just a couple seconds. Right? And then reset, another rep. Make sense? Any questions? No? Okay, 3, 2, 1.